So he notices some shuffling in some of the debris towards the comic store. Like more activity. He looks in. He sees the pet shop. There's like nothing, but with the comic store, there's a lot of activity that's been around there. A lot of the debris and stuff is just sort of still, never moved. But in the comic shop, there's a lot of stuff moved around. And he's like, And he opens up the door. And he spot checks. And he sees the walkie-talkie. And he picks it up. And he says, so Carver was right. And he turns around to you and Mike. Who was it who put this walkie-talkie here? Alright. Well, it wasn't you, eh?
Three adventurers travel through tales untold. Will they survive? Starring Ryan, Nick, Nathan. This is Dungeons and Dragons.
Plus
like 6.
Okay.
Plus.
If you're telling the truth, I gotta pat you down. And so he pats down Mike.
Get a boner real fast.
And he has nothing on him.
Is that flashlight in your pocket? You're just too happy.
And
I'm gonna punch him in the face.
Okay.
What?
Oh god.
20.
Alright, roll a d4.
Isn't it 1 plus strength?
I like doing d4. Yeah. Adds a bigger punch.
What?
So, yeah, you knock him, you just punch him. Oh, actually, that's, I suppose, plus, yeah. So, yeah, wow. Yeah, you punch him, and he flies back. He's like, whoa! And he flies back into the wall.
How hard did you punch him?
Oh, he rolled a, what did you roll?
I rolled a 4 and a 20.
Yeah, he rolled a 20.
So it's 2d4.
Yeah, 2d4.
Okay.
Yeah. I couldn't remember, yeah.
Yeah.
6 damage total. Wowzers. Yeah, so you, you basically, he's like,
that bitch.
instantly blood starts just flowing out of his nose. Like, and he's trying to reach for his M16 rifle. Yeah.
I'm going to quickly grab the hammer, wherever it is. I think
The hammer?
on Mike, yeah.
Okay.
Is the
And
guy stunned or
just
something?
trying to like
Oh, yeah.
smash
He's
his
done.
head
Okay, so...
Jesus Christ!
And so you...
I'm just there like
I would have reserved to like, don't touch me.
I'm just and just like cut back to the medical bay. Just like checking
So
off.
you grab the
Patient may
hammer
soon die.
from like Mike's like, what the fuck are you doing? The hammer falls to the floor, and the guy who's like, what the fuck you? Pulls out his M16, points at you. Get on your fucking knees.
Surprised he didn't shoot.
well, I'm
already.
gonna do that.
Yeah. All right. And he's actually going to hit you, rifle butt you. 17. Yeah.
Pain.
3 damage. And yeah, so you take 3 damage and leaves you with a small gash on your head. And he grabs you by the scruff. He's like, "Get walking."
Well, I got another patient coming. At least the god.
Yeah. And so Mike, gunpoint, forces you guys to walk. Back to you. The door is slammed open, and Tavia pulls out her pistol and points it at you. This way, now.
Set smoke down.
Yeah. And Carver opens up the infirmary door. She's like, Vance,
Yeah?
It's been a complication.
What kind of complication? Do you got a patient? Or?
I'm gonna need you to come with me.
Okay. Get up and follow him.
Alright. And he has no weapons pointed at you. He's just telling you to follow. Yeah. So, you guys are all brought back to the pen. And what you see in this pen is everyone who's been in the pen, Jane and Alf, they're all brought back here. And, but you, to your surprise, you don't know you know sort of who one of the people are. You know who both of them are. Tied to 2 chairs is Kit and Kenny. Yeah, you recognize Kenny.
He thinks to himself,
Peaches. And, yeah, so Kit and Kenny are tied to a chair, and Carver is standing there in a furious display, and there's just multiple guards with guns pointed out. And so you guys are all brought in, and Carver's like, whew! And the guard with the broken nose hands him the radio. And he says, Carver's just, he's like, think of 50 Shades of Tomato. He is all the shades of the tomato. And he is furious. He's like, I can't believe the deception and the deceitfulness that I am witnessing right now. Do you have anything to explain for such an action? Obviously, pardon me, I'm guessing someone in this room knows these two.
Okay, they use from the lodge, I think.
Ah, the ski lodge. Yes.
He should be dead. How is he not dead?
I asked myself the same question. But here he is.
I don't know who the other guy is.
And you recognize Kit from Jackson's warehouse. And who is this gentleman? Do you guys know him?
Yes.
Yes? Was that a yes?
Yes.
And who is he?
He's Kit.
Kit.
I don't know how the hell he got here though.
Where is he from?
He's in town, Atlanta.
Atlanta. What a ways away. Huh. But I am... I'm just truly, I'm hurt. I am honestly hurt. But you see, you can't run from your problems. You have to face them head on. That's what I'm about to do. Now, who has the other radio? Anyone? Any volunteers?
You can search me if you want. I volunteer for that to prove that I don't have it.
Okay. Pat him down. Pat him down, Tavia. And Tavia pats you down. Clear. And he's like, you see, Vance, you're a welcome addition to this community. And other people start looking at you like, what? What? And, but you see, someone in this room is lying. And I know just the way to make them talk. Unless they're truly a heartless monster. He pulls out his...
Every politician!
What was that?
No, I'm
Sorry?
not there.
Nothing.
He pulls out his pistol. And he puts it... What's that? Oh yeah, everyone's here.
Oh,
Everyone's
I thought
here.
I wasn't here.
Yeah, you're in the room with Carver.
Okay.
you're
Oh,
there.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, everyone's in here. Yeah. And
You got a couple extra guards.
and somebody here is lying. He pulls out his pistol and he puts it to Kenny's head. Now, anyone? I know it's not them. They aren't much for talking.
I'm just looking at them like...
So is Carver's scanning the room. Is there anyone who has this radio? Because if not, you guys know the routine. The ski lodge.
Does it equip question this from last week.
Yeah.
Did he?
Oh yeah.
Did you grab only one radio or two?
He took 2.
Okay, I'm just checking.
Yeah.
Just to make sure that there is a second
Yes,
radio.
there is a second radio. And, so Carver cocks the pistol. No one? Anyone? You're shitting yourself. You have no idea. How about you? Okay. And he shoots. And,
You really have to hit.
well,
You really have to hold a hit.
I suppose not at this range. But,
Because I'm like, restrained is an automatic.
and, nope, yep, Kenny's dead. Shot in the head. His brains splatter all over the floor. And, Kit, he's like, fuck! Just fucking tell him! He's just yelling in the crowd.
I was gonna say, Kid could tell him who he talked to
Yeah.
if he wanted to.
But he's just yelling into the vicinity of the group. He's like, just tell! Just say! And, he's like, he's like, Kit, is it? Who was it? And, Kit, he's, he has a firm, mentality. He won't sell them out. But damn, is he fucking frightened of getting shot. And so Kenny is dead in the chair, buckled over, bullet hole through the head. And Carver then puts the gun to Kit's head. Now, is there any takers? Because I'll go through all of you.
You don't have to do this. You'd be a valuable member of the team.
Indeed he would. But I want to know who took the other radio. Let's do a constitution check.
I was gonna say, I have no knowledge of radio, so.
18.
Okay, so your colon is holding its ground.
Doesn't actually show. So.
Yeah, you are in a very panicky state. And,
I'm old. Don't have the heart for this.
yeah. And so, he puts the gun to Kit's head. He says, really? Someone in this room is a liar and a true monster. Any takers?
Just looking around like, please, someone say something!
No one has my radio.
Happy it is.
Okay. And, he shoots Kit. Okay.
I was gonna say, would they have found Troy's body? Or did they just...
Oh.
I'm getting ahead.
And, so he shoots Kit, and Kit flies back in the chair. The chair slams to the ground. You can't tell if he's definitely alive still, but there's a lot of coughing and a lot of blood everywhere. And, now, these two deserve it anyways. They killed my man. My right-hand man, Troy. Troy obviously went searching where he shouldn't have. So, let me rephrase the question. Which one of you is lying? And he just stands there, waiting for a reply. Really? We're gonna have to go through, and he pulls, he drops his gun. He's like, you know,
I was gonna say, the pen's about to get real roomy if he continues using the gun.
it will be roomy. And this time he grabs a machete. He says, now you see, you are truly valuable assets. But you can still be assets without all your limbs. And so, he goes up to Veronica. Sorry,
I was gonna
Veronica's
say-
not in the pen, Veronica's
I
elsewhere.
was gonna say, Veronica, like,
No.
degraded, like...
Yeah, Veronica hasn't been in the pen
Yeah.
since the first night.
Yeah.
And, he goes up to Alf. And he's like,
I'm just looking at him like, punch me in the face.
and, so, he's like, Carver's like, yeah, you know. And, they bring over a table. And they put Alf's arm on the table, and they're restraining him. And, he's like, so, who's lying? No?
I was gonna say, do you want me to get a tourniquet ready?
You might, oh, don't worry, Doc. You're all gonna have a turn. And, so yeah. He's like,
I said tourniquet.
really?
The thing that you tie.
Whoever's lying is cold as stone. For I am truly sorry what's going to happen to all of you. And he swings the machete, and he brings it down on Alf's arm. Let's see if he gets through. No, it's a rough job. Very rough job. Only it stops at the bone. He's like, huh, a little dull. But yeah, Alf is screaming in agony and pain, and blood's just going everywhere.
I'm a spot check.
Okay? 13.
Plus 4, so 17.
Yeah.
I was just like, spot check! How many guards are in the rope and shit?
So, there's,
He couldn't even take on one.
I can think of
and so, you see Carver, there's 2 guards holding Alf, Tavia has her Glock out, and, there's 2 other guards in the room.
two
Is any on
guards,
the
2 on
roof?
Alf and Tavia.
Like looking
Carver.
down into the vent. Like
You would have the spot check.
I'm
Oh, okay.
going for facial,
On top of that, actually, there's a fine roll.
like,
there's
because I'm not
yeah.
looking for them, I'm just trying to get him more information.
Okay. Yes, there are 2 on the roof.
I'll ignore that information.
2 on the roof looking down, 3 in the pen, 2 holding Alf, and Carver with a machete.
And what gun was Carver using?
Carver had a Desert Eagle.
So 7.
Very large.
So 7. 7 rounds, probably.
Yeah. But he's also currently only wielding the machete as he's chopping off Alf's arm.
Well, I mean, the gun's on the floor.
Yeah.
We're fucked!
And,
And everyone else has about 30 rounds each.
yeah. And so, now, he raises the machete. Any takers? Anyone? Who's the liar? Do you want to save Alf's poor arm? No? And he swings it down again, and this time, he does the job right. Severing Alf's arm completely. And, just Alf raises his stump and just like, ah! And blood just, and, he falls to the floor. And, that also deals.
Our question is the fire lit in the barrel?
Good spot check.
2 plus 4, so 6.
You can't notice anything. You are in a frightened state right now. Ooh. Okay. And, alright, and so yeah, Alf has completely lost his, lower arm here.
I was gonna say, by this point, consciousness?
Oh, he's just on the floor, and it's a bloody mess where he sits on the floor. And now he grabs Mason, and he takes him to the block.
They never cut this guy off yet.
I don't know why they're not.
I was gonna say, like, why didn't they go for him first? The guy that actually punched a guy in the face.
And, so,
I'm gonna roll the feint because I'm old.
and, and Carver looks at you. He's like, huh. So, and so you're being restrained. You could try and resist, but
It'd be bad
What's
idea.
the point?
okay.
You just get shot instead.
Yeah. So they lay out your arm on the table as well,
Can it be my left arm?
and
Preference.
Carver pulls out the machete, raises it,
Just lonely
he
legs.
looks at you. It's like, so you're one cold gentleman.
A little bit.
You let a man get shot. 2 people get shot. You let another man lose his arm. Are you gonna let your friend lose his
I
arm
feel
too?
like Coda's gonna recruit him soon.
If I fucking lose my arm, I'm gonna pick up that big and shoot you in the head.
And so, he raises the machete.
Listen, pepperoni.
I want to hear the words come out of your mouth. You're a goddamn liar.
I know. I do lie quite often. It's my job. I'm a politician.
And,
Definitely not a sharpshooter.
And so, the guard who has the broken nose, he grabs the radio from your back pocket, and he gives it to Carver. And Carver's like, You frighten me. You are a horrible, horrible person. I may be the one pulling the trigger and cutting off limbs, but vicariously, through you, is this happening. So, I'm going to give you the choice. He gets really close and uncomfortable to you. He could pecker you right on the nose. Here's a choice, Paul. I'm going to cut off your friend's arm, or I'm going to beat you to death with this radio.
Well, I'd rather not die.
You'd rather not die. So, it's the arm?
I suppose I'd rather not die.
All right.
Okay.
And so, your choice, my friend. And he swings down
Ow, my penis.
and he does not get through. It gets stuck in the bone, and
I'm gonna have a lot of work to do tonight.
3 damage.
3.
Yeah. And, so yeah, you, sir, are in a lot of pain right now. He is, your arm is currently... I wonder if that got picked up by the camera. A horrific noise from the TV. I think they're watching Orange is the New Black right now. So one can only assume what's going on in prison. And so, your arm is currently down to the bone right now. Half off. Blood is spewing. Yeah.
Ow.
And he raises again. And he's going to finish the job. And he swings down. And, yes.
Shush.
Your arm is severed off. And you take 4 more damage. Yeah. So you've lost your right arm.
Fuck me.
Or sorry,
Fuck you.
up.
I'm just waiting for somebody to
halfway,
tell me to do something.
Yeah. And yeah. So let's do a constitution check.
Will you pass out?
4, 5.
Yeah, you completely you're out. You're unconscious now. You fall to the floor. And
I love you, Nick.
Fuck you. We're not driving you home.
and and so
So I guess it's not. I guess it's actually cloned.
yeah. And so he looks up to you. He goes up to you. Says, "You are a fucking monster." And he leaves the room with the dripping machete, and he picks up his Desert Eagle, stuffs it in his pocket, and he slams the door, leaving 2 guards